Deo.
Et intera paso minimus, ore voluntatis, laudamus te, benedicimus te, adoramus te, glorificamus te, gratias agimus tibi, propter magnam gloria tua, Domine Deus rex celestis, Deus pater omnipotens, Domine Filii unigenite, Iesu Christe, Domine Deus Agnus Dei,
Filius Patris, qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis, qui tollis peccata mundi, suscite deprecationem nobis. 'Cause I only have eyes for you.
One seat, please.
How many?
One.
There you are. Got a couple in the balcony. Well, you got the last two, mister. And am I glad?
Blessed Sunday, everyone. Blessed Sunday. God bless you all and welcome, welcome. Let us welcome Deborah Roberts. Deborah Roberts. Miss Deborah, as always, God bless you. God bless you. To be clear, Deborah left her message early. Deborah Roberts left her message early. But I thank her always. I thank her always. Deborah, God bless you and have a great Sunday. Let us welcome Miss Bambi Palermo. Miss Bambi Palermo. Bambi, as always, God bless you always. And God bless your beautiful family. And very important, Bambi, God bless your channel. God bless your channel. And always, Bambi, always honor your channel. Honor your channel, Bambi. and positive content. No excuses, Bambi. Positive content always. Positive content always. And God bless you and your beautiful family, Bambi. God always bless you. Let me welcome Joe Bananas. Joe Bananas. Joe, as always, God bless you and God bless your beautiful family. And thank you always for visiting Uncle Edwin. May God bless you always, Joe. And I want everyone today to have a great Sunday. Today is God's day. Today is God's day. If you can, visit the church of your preference. Let me continue. Let us welcome, let us welcome Miss Janie. Miss Janie. Miss Janie AR-15. Miss Janie, God bless you always. God bless you always, and God bless your beautiful family. Your beautiful family. And this is for everyone. Those that have not done it, activate your channels. Activate your channels and download your YouTube Studio app. Download your YouTube Studio app and study it and study every chapter. That way you can start your channel the correct way. Everyone, download your YouTube Studio app and activate your channel. Do not let no one discourage you. Do not let, there are many that want to discourage you. There are many that want to have you in their chats as gang members. Do not be a gang member. Do not be a gang member. That is for everyone. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome Mr. Tony Silo. Mr. Tony Silo. Mr. Silo, as always, God bless you. God bless you and your beautiful family. And my respect to Miss Jen. My respect always to Miss Jen. Everyone, give a big hug to Mr. Tony Silo. To Mr. Tony Silo. Tony, being that today is Sunday, if you can, if you can, light a small white candle, a little white candle, very humble little white candle to your dear son Anthony. To your dear son Anthony. I mention him with respect, but being that today is Sunday, light a little white candle for your dear son, and you will be blessed, Tony. You will be blessed in the name of God. Blessings of good health for Tony Silo, for his beautiful wife, and for his entire family. And I will respect always, Tony. I will respect always. The same goes for everyone in the chat. So God bless Tony Silo, his beautiful wife, Miss Janie, Bambi, Mr. Joe Bananas, Deborah, and Bambi Palermo. I want to thank you all for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. I really appreciate it. And God bless everyone else outside of the chat. God bless everyone outside of the chat. Let me repeat it again. God bless everyone that is outside of the chat. There are many people outside of the chat, and they are our silent subs. Our silent subs. They deserve to be greeted. They deserve to be greeted always. Everyone has the right. Everyone has the right to their privacy. They are thousands, they are millions of people that they listen to the programs, but they never identify themselves. They have a right to do that. They have the right to do it. And they are your silent subs. They are our silent subs. So God bless them. As always, God bless everyone that will hear and see this telecast in the YouTube library. The people or the person that has to hear the message will hear it by the grace of God. That is the way this channel works. By the grace of God. Those that have to hear Uncle Edwin will hear Uncle Edwin. In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. I will be very brief. This telecast should be over before 7 a.m. I will be very brief. I will be very brief. And also, I have to get to work today. I work 7 days a week to support my dear family. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. Here in Puerto Rico, there are many that even have 2 and 3 jobs to maintain their families, just like in the States. Just like in the States. Let me tell you, the cost of living, the cost of living is very expensive. There are many people, there are many people that say that they are going to retire. I would advise, this is my advice as a 69-year-old, never retire. Keep on working. To work, it is a blessing of God. To work, it is a blessing of God. And also, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a great pension. It doesn't matter. You need to work. It is good for your health. It is good for your mental and for your physical health. If you are able, if you are able to work, work until God sends you the link. To work, listen to me carefully, everyone. To work, it is a blessing of God. Let me repeat it again. To have a job, to work, to get up every day, it is a blessing of God. So I give thanks to God for that blessing. Okay, everyone, before I get into an important topic, and I promise that I will be brief, that I will be brief. As always, God bless Miss Angel Gotti. God bless Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel Gotti will go on tonight with the blessing of God. If I am not mistaken, her life tonight is open to the public. If I am not mistaken, but she has the right. She has the right to make it private or make it public. That is her decision. But I am just speculating. But if I am not mistaken, Sundays is open to the public. If I am not mistaken, but she has the right to do what she thinks is right. But I want everyone, please sub and support Miss Angel Gotti. Please sub and support Miss Angel Gotti. And if you can, become a member. It is only $4.99. And out of that $4.99, the only thing that Miss Angel receives, let us say half of it, and it goes to feed homeless animals. Homeless animals. Miss Angel never, Miss Angel never asked for nothing, and especially money. Miss Angel does. Uh, Miss Angel never. She never asked for no money at all, and that is reality. I want everyone, please, and please forgive me that I repeat things so much. That is part of my personality. That is the way I was born and raised. My parents, my family members, they are all like that. They will tell you things 100 times, but it is for your own good. It is for your own good. So everyone, please sub and support and become a member of Miss Angel. And Miss Angel will go on tonight at 9:15, prime time in this Sunday evening. Miss Angel, you must do your thumbnail. Your thumbnail. Miss Angel, listen to Uncle Edwin. Your thumbnail should have been up yesterday, Saturday. It is now exactly 6:28. Do your thumbnail, Miss Angel. Miss Angel, your thumbnail, your thumbnail should be up by midday, before midday. Tony Silo, Tony Silo, if I am not mistaken, you can contact Miss Angel privately. Contact Miss Angel and tell her that she must do her thumbnail. Wake her up, Tony. Wake her up immediately. A big hug for Tony Silo and a big hug for Miss Angel. Tony Silo says, Edwin, Angel is public show tonight. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Tony, call Miss Angel. Call Miss Angel on the red phone, on the bad phone. Tony Silo, call Miss Angel on the bad phone. Tell her to do the thumbnail immediately. And them are the orders of Baby Edwin. Of Baby Edwin. So God bless Tony Silo and God bless Miss Angel. Everyone, hold on, everyone. Just arrived at the red carpet. Just arrived at the red carpet. Our upcoming, our upcoming, our upcoming content creator. Our upcoming content creator. The great and the almighty Cheech. The great and the almighty Cheech. Cheech, God bless you. God bless you. And God bless your dear family. And Cheech, thank you always for coming to visit Uncle Edwin. Hold on, I have a message from Tony Silo. Edwin, I am on the bat phone right now. I am on the bat phone right now, direct to Miss Angel. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. A big hug for Tony. And Cheech, God bless you, Cheech. Hold on. Enough of the bad humor. Hold on, everyone. As always, God bless everyone on YouTube, without exception. God bless everyone on YouTube, without exception. I must mention Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol, God bless you. And I will see you tonight at the Gotti Mansion, if God permits. God bless Miss Carol and her beautiful family. And special blessing to Mr. Mahale and to little Carol. To little Carol. And as always, God bless my nephew. God bless my nephew, Emery. Emery, God bless you always. Have a great Sunday. And may God bless always your dear family, your dear mother. May God grant her excellent health always. And I hope your stepfather, I hope your stepfather is doing well. And special blessing for your beautiful dog, Rocco. So God bless you, Emery. God bless you always. And God bless everyone else on YouTube. I would love to mention more people, but my time is limited. You see, time goes fast here on YouTube. Time goes fast. Hold on. Okay, before I get into the topic, I want everyone, activate your channels. Activate your channels. Before you activate your channel, go to your app store and download your YouTube Studio app. Listen to Uncle Edwin. Let us just say that you don't have any interest in activating a channel. But I hope you do. Everyone on YouTube, listen to this one. Everyone on YouTube, even if you don't have interest now to activate a channel, I want everyone Go to your app store and download your YouTube Studio app. Download your YouTube Studio app and study it. That way, you can be a very well prepared YouTube participant. You see, we are all YouTube participants. There are many people on YouTube, sadly, that give misinformation, that give false information. By you downloading the YouTube Studio app and by you studying it, no one can give you false information on YouTube. I want everyone, even if you don't have any interest in activating your channel, I want everyone download your YouTube Studio app and you will be a very well prepared participant on YouTube. I want everyone that is on YouTube, everyone that is on YouTube should download the YouTube Studio app and you will be prepared. You see, I want everyone to be prepared. If you do not understand something, listen to this one. If you do not understand something on YouTube, do not take nobody's word for it. Do the research yourself. You see, for every doubt you have, there are hundreds of videos. There are hundreds of videos explaining the doubt or the question that you might have. Let me repeat that again. If you have a doubt, if you have a question about something on YouTube that you don't understand, don't take nobody's word for it. Get into the habit of doing your own research. It doesn't hurt. It is for your own benefit. It takes a minute. If you don't understand something on YouTube, all you have to do is enter it. Enter it on YouTube. You are going to find hundreds and hundreds of videos on that subject, on that question that you want to learn about. You're going to have over 100 opinions. And then if you activate your faith in God, God will guide you in the right way. I want everyone, put that in your wallets and purses. I hope we are learning. I hope we are learning. Okay, everyone. It is now 6:36. Let me get into the topic. I give you my word of honor that I will be brief. I must be brief. I I have to get to my job, and I also have a lot of uh, a lot of family responsibilities. Listen to this one. This is the topic. I want everyone paste this in your brain. Profanity. Profanity is harassment. If you use profanity, your channel will get struck. Your channel will get struck. It is under harassment. It is under harassment. You see, a lot of people, they misunderstand. You see, a lot of individuals, they misunderstand. You cannot use words of profanity on YouTube. You're gonna get struck. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of harmless profanity. Listen to Uncle Edwin. Let us say there are many. You see, there is a lack of knowledge on YouTube. There are people that participate on YouTube that have no knowledge of YouTube. There are millions on YouTube that are so called gamers. There are millions on YouTube that are so-called gamers. And many of them are monetized. Yes, many of them are monetized. They are people of all ages. They are people of all ages. They are gamers. They dedicate themselves to play an example, to play PlayStation games on YouTube. While they are playing, they are live. That is their lives. That is their life. And they have millions of subs. They are gamers that have millions and millions of subs. Let us say that a gamer is playing a game on YouTube and they make a mistake. They make a mistake. They said an FU word. They said an FU word. You see, that is okay. That is okay. That is what YouTube is referring to. I hope everyone is learning. You see, there are many people that do not read proper and they twist for their own benefit. But what they are really doing, they are going to twist it. If you twist something, you are going to get struck. You are going to get struck. I must repeat this again because there are people that are hard of hearing. Profanity, the use of excessive profanity, it falls under harassment. Your channel can get struck down. If you go on YouTube, FUing people, cursing people's mothers, yes, curse, your channel is going to get struck. It is just a matter of time. Your channel is going to get struck using excessive profanity. Your channel will get struck down. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Listen to Uncle Edwin. If you do not listen, and I say it humbly, if you do not listen to Uncle Edwin, you're going to cry tears of blood. If you do not listen to Uncle Edwin, do not cry later. Do not complain. Do not start calling people's rat. Do not start calling. Do not start calling people rat. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem with these individuals. They don't listen. They blame others for their own faults. And then their channels get struck down, but they don't take responsibility. They call people, oh, that is a rat. That is a rat. That is a rat because that person struck my channel. That person has the right. Everyone has the right to submit a strike complaint. That is what law-abiding people do. Let me repeat it again. Everyone on YouTube has the right to submit a strike complaint. YouTube reviews it. If it is relevant, YouTube will strike your channel. People have the right. People have the right. People have that right. Law-abiding people have that right. Like, it is the same thing. You have the right to call the police. You have the right to call the police. That is what law-abiding people do. Let me repeat it again. Law-abiding, decent people They have the right to call the police. They have the right to submit a strike complaint. They have the right to make a criminal complaint. They are not rats. You see, the misuse of the term rat here on YouTube, it is rampant. For those that did not know, let us say that Dick Tracy commits a crime with James Bond, and Dick Tracy gets arrested, and Dick Tracy tells the police, James Bond was my accomplice. Dick Tracy is a rat. You see, that is a rat. That is a rat. That is a rat. If you are a law-abiding citizen here on YouTube and outside of YouTube, you have the right to make a complaint. That is not being a rat. I just explained to you what a rat is. If you commit a crime, if you commit a crime with a person and you get arrested and you give up the person that was with you, that way you can get less time, you are a rat. You see, that is a rat. I hope I am clear. Law-abiding people, their responsibility is to call the police and to make a YouTube complaint. Do not let no one, do not let no one give you false information. I hope I am clear, and I must repeat it again. The use of profanity. You cannot curse on YouTube. You cannot curse on YouTube. Your channel will get struck. Your channel will get struck. You cannot be cursing people's mothers. You cannot do that. If you do that, your channel will get struck. And also, you are cursing your own mother. If you curse other people's mothers, you are cursing your own mother, your own dear mother. That is what you are doing. Now listen to this one. This is the icing of the cake. Everyone, listen to Uncle Edwin, please. Listen to this one clearly. If you accuse someone of dementia, listen to me carefully. You will be suffering from dementia. Let me repeat it again. If you accuse someone of having dementia, a person that does not have dementia whatsoever, you are going to suffer from dementia. It is just a matter of time. That is the way God works. That is the way God works. Your tongue is condemning you. Your own tongue is condemning you. If you are accusing someone of something that they don't have, you are going to be punished. That is the way God works. That is the way God works. If Dick Tracy accuses James Bond of having dementia and James Bond is in perfect health, Dick Tracy is going to get dementia. That is the way God works. That is the way God works. So those that like to accuse other people, that is also bearing false witness. You are bearing false witness against another human being. And you are going to be punished. Yes. And your channel can get struck. That is bearing false witness. That is harassment. That is harassment. That falls under harassment. just like the excessive use of profanity. I hope everyone is learning. If you accuse someone of having dementia and that person is in perfect health, you are going to get dementia yourself. That is the way you see God in his divine greatness and divine power. The people that you condemn by your tongue, that is for, if you bear false witness against another person, that is going to fall on you. That is the way God works. So if you are accusing someone of dementia and the person is in perfect health, you are going to get dementia because that is a punishment. That is a punishment. Another thing, if you accuse someone of being a cocaine addict and that person has never used drugs, you are going to be punished. You are going to be a cocaine addict or one of your loved ones. That is the way God punishes those that bear false witness against other people. That is the way it is. So I tell these individuals, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Your own tongue will condemn you. That is the way God works. That is the way God works. I hope everyone learns what I am saying. Before you accuse someone of having dementia, before you accuse someone of drug use, before you accuse someone, watch your tongue. Make sure that you have the proof. Make sure that you have the proof. If not, your channel is going down. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. Beware, they are many bearing false witness against others. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. That is the way God works. El que no coge consejo no llega viejo. El que no coge consejo no llega viejo. El que no coge consejo no llega viejo. El que escupe para arriba, el que escupe para arriba se moja. El que escupe para arriba se moja. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. Do not complain. Do not complain. Do not start accusing people of being rats. If your channel is struck, it is your fault. It is your fault. If you receive, this is for everyone. If you receive a strike on your channel, do not blame no one. Blame yourself. Take responsibility. Stop doing what you are doing. That way no one can strike your channel. Honor your channel. Respect your channel. Honor your channel, respect your channel. Honor your channel, respect your channel. Do not underestimate people. Do not abuse people. Look what happened in Las Vegas. You see, people, they don't think. Look what happened in Las Vegas a month ago. I want everyone, look what happened in Las Vegas. That could be you. That could be you. If you abuse people, that could be you. If you go on the air and you start cursing people's mothers and you start accusing people of things that they do not have, it could be you the next time. Do not underestimate people. To be clear, God forbid, I pray to God, I pray to God and the Holy Mother that what happened in Las Vegas does not ever happen again. We have two people dead. Yes, two people dead and one person in prison for life. And the district attorney is going for the death penalty. But that person, to be clear, that person that is in prison is dead already. You see, once you end up in prison, you are the living dead. You are the living dead. That is what you are. Once you end up in prison, you are the living dead. That is a reality. No one on YouTube can debate what I am saying. Because what I am saying, I am motivated by the faith that I have in our Lord thy God and the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. Those that tell you, that being in prison is nothing, that is a lie. That is false. That is false. People that are in prison, that is the living dead. You are the living dead. You are the living dead. You see, we have two people dead, and we have one person in prison awaiting trial, but that person is dead already. That is just a zombie walking. Everyone that is in prison, and I profess this with the faith that I have in God, everyone that is in prison is the living dead. That is the living dead. And that is sad. That is sad. To be clear, we have a lot of people, we have a lot of innocent people. We have a lot of innocent people that are in prison because of individuals that bear false witness against them. You see, that individual, listen to this one. That individual that cursed my mother, that I will never forget, that individual that accuses Uncle Edwin of having dementia, and and also the individual accused me of being a cocaine addict. That is a rat. You see, that is a king rat. Because of people like that, I want everyone to know. Because of people like that, we have innocent people in prison. Everyone open the brains. Because of people like that. Because of people like that, we have thousands and thousands of innocent people in prison that are innocent. Because people like that bore false witness against innocent people. I give thanks to God. I give thanks to God. God has granted Uncle Edwin excellent health, mental and physical. I work full time. I work 6 to 7 days a week. I work over 40 hours a week. Sometimes I work 60 and 80 hours. And I am on YouTube every single day. And I do a live every single day. Why? Because God has blessed me with good health, mental and physical. Uncle Edwin does not have dementia, thanks to God. But the person that is accusing Uncle Edwin, sorry to say, God, God will punish you. You will have dementia. You see, once you bear false witness against another person, what you are accusing the person, it will come back to you. It will come back to you. I hope everyone has learned something. You see, bearing false witness against another human being, your channel is going to get struck. I have warned you many times, your channel is going to get struck. Your channel is going to be struck down completely. Everything that you have done on YouTube, complete erased. Do not cry. Do not cry. Do not complain when that happens. You see, people that abuse others and that bear false witness against others, their punishment, their punishment is guaranteed by our Lord thy God. You see, I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do anything. God, the justice of God will be done. It is just a matter of time. And everything that you do evil, everything that you do evil here on YouTube and outside of YouTube, you are responsible for it in the name of God. That is the way God works. No one escapes the justice of God. I want everyone, remember that, and beware what you accuse another person of. Your tongue will condemn you. I give thanks to God. God has granted me excellent health, mental and physical. If not, I would not be able to be on YouTube. If not, if not, I would not be able to work. And that is a reality. That is a reality. But I turn it over to God. I don't have to do anything. I turn that person over to God. Sooner or later, that person is going to receive harsh punishment. You see, that person has no redemption. That person, that person, that person does not have no redemption at all. That person, the mentality of that person, that is a kid mentality. That is a junior high school kid that never grew up. Let me repeat it again. That is a junior high school kid that never grew up. And that is sad. That is sad. A man that never grew up. We turn that person over to God. And like that individual, there are many on YouTube. There are many on YouTube. And that is the way it is. That is the way. I hope everyone has learned something. Beware of profanity. Beware of profanity. Beware of bearing false witness against others. Your channel will be struck. It is under harassment. Before I close, if you pinch, if you pinch your finger in a doorway and you say an F you, that is understandable. If you are playing a PlayStation game, if you are playing a PlayStation game and you make a mistake and you say an F you over the air, that is understandable. But if you are using profanity to curse people's mothers, to insult people, your channel will be struck. You cannot use profanity on YouTube. Everyone, listen to Uncle Edwin. Those that do not listen to Uncle Edwin, do not complain later. Okay, everyone, I am back. I am back. The internet went down, but I am back by the grace of God. By the grace of God. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone. It is now 7:05. 7:05 in the beautiful morning of Puerto Rico. The sky is baby blue. It is a perfect sunny day. It is a perfect day to go to the beach. But Uncle Edwin never goes to the beach. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone. I hope I am clear. I hope everyone has learned something this morning. Okay, I am going to close the telecast tonight. I want to remind everyone tonight, Miss Angel Gotti will go live. Everyone, please sub and support Miss Angel. Please sub and support Miss Angel. Miss Angel will go on at 9:15 with the blessing of God. With the blessing of God. And God bless everyone on YouTube. Miss T, have a beautiful Sunday. Have a beautiful Sunday, Miss T. And may God bless you. May God bless you and your family. Cheech, have a great Sunday. And may God bless your dear family. Tony Silo, God bless you and your beautiful family. And Miss Jen Silo. Have a great day, Tony. Have a great day. Miss Janie AR-15. Miss Janie AR-15, God bless you and have a great Sunday. Have a great Sunday and God bless your beautiful family. Bambi Palermo, God bless you and God bless your beautiful family and have a great Sunday. Have a great Sunday. Joe Bananas, God bless you. God bless your family and have a great Sunday. And Deborah Roberts, Deborah, God bless you and have a beautiful Sunday. Everyone, have a great and beautiful Sunday. And if you can, visit the church of your preference and give your respect to our Lord thy God and to our Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Have a great day.
Till as long as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody else unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before, and ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Oh,